Hey, Sister T. Doing alright? How you doing? Good job, Simon. I have an at-home sleep study to do. I didn't realize I had to do it for 2 nights in a row. Gotta hook this machine up to me at night while I'm sleeping. Times, good times. I bought these extra cheap paper towels because they were in the manager special. 12 of these rolls for $22. They're gonna last me forever. It's like the old school paper towels from school. Plus they're like more natural because they're unbleached. They're normally $36 for the box at Costco price. So that's what I saw when I checked it. I see it's still from home. Right there, Marathon brand. It's the exact same brand they go to, like the school buy. Yeah, $37 with 2-day delivery, and I got it for 22 flat. Oh no, I got 22 plus tax. I looked, and then there's not any missing. I looked it up real quick. That's a lot of paper towel for $22. So you're getting 350 foot per roll, 2,730 square feet. And it's recycled, and it's not part of helping nature. Using those, I'm being a good neighbor. I also do my little, even though I double bag my trash, which it definitely isn't good for the environment, I buy compostable doggy bags. I used to think I was buying compostable doggy bags when I was buying Oxoplastic. Oxoplastic is actually worse for the environment. It claims to be like a plastic that breaks down more readily or easily, but it's actually a bad thing that it does that because it contributes to microplastics in a much bigger way, because a normal plastic bag doesn't break up into thousands of pieces. It's easier to clean up out of the dirt. This one, on the other hand, is completely compostable. It's made out of like corn or something. They have a different texture. They're flimsier. They don't crinkle as much, so the cats don't feel the need to attack them like they did the other ones, which is kind of nice. And they don't have that high-pitched crinkling sound. And I know that they'll break down like much quicker and release the feces back into the wild. These actually have a bunch of compost codes on them showing how compostable they are. Same company too, but you get like half as many of these bags as you do the other ones. You have to pay to be more earth friendly. If everybody did it though, would they be less or more expensive? Like, if everybody cared, more companies would produce them and then there would be more competition. There actually is hardly any competition in the compostable doggy bag world. Hoagie's is like the main one. It's actually compostable. I do my part every little bit here, a little bit there. I separate all my recycling, separate all my cans and bottles constantly. And dude, I've probably given the city an entire trash can full of these things. Big ass city dumpster thing. Not dumpster, but the plastic one they give us. We get big ones. I've at least given them a whole thing, because like I've missed some of my times. And when I do that, I'll just leave it out there, and the homeless people only take the plastic and they'll leave all the cans. So it allowed me to like really build up a bunch of cans once in there, and I got a better visualization of how quickly I'm able to accumulate those cans, dude. They've definitely got at least one, maybe even 2 or 4 full things of cat food cans. Yeah, sometimes the homeless people end up getting the plastic though. I don't even put cardboard in the recycling thing anymore. What's the point? You know, like if it gets soiled in the truck, it's ruined anyway. So it's probably gonna get soiled because there's no telling what the hell's in the back of that thing. I'm definitely guilty of putting regular trash in my recycling bin once when I missed my the trash truck for the day, and I needed to get rid of trash. I'm sorry, I did do that once. So I felt extremely guilty about it. Now, you know what? I'm going to go beat myself. Mostly they get the right thing. Dude, I'm gonna look into some sort of window things. I've been putting this up in my east facing window, because in the morning, bro, that fucking sun hits this window right here and it just like radiates heat. But I put this in there, it reduces it by like 30%, the amount of heat that radiates in here. I need one that covers the whole damn window, dude. I bet they make them. I bet they make them for homes. Because after I did this, I was like, dude, that has to be a thing that I can buy for a home window, like a squared shaped one of these reflector things. If it's not, why hasn't somebody invented that yet? I just had that left over for my car. Like I had two of them, but the other one got all jacked up, so I threw it away. And I keep stuff just in case. I'm like that. I'm not really a hoarder, but I can see practical use in things. I can see there possibly being a practical use for something later. And oftentimes it happens in my life. It'll, like the case in point. I was in here one day, hot as fuck, in the kitchen on the laptop thinking, what the heck, man? What can I do? And then bing! I got that thing in there. Plop, plopped it in there, dude. It makes a world of difference. Especially in this one room. Especially in this room. This is one of the hottest rooms in the house because of this window, actually. I never really, I don't know why I didn't think of doing this sooner or something like this. And you'll see people that put like aluminum foil all up in their window, but then you can't like take it down easily and look out the window. Because I only really need it when the sun is like right there. Once the sun's straight overhead, I don't need it anymore on this window. It doesn't have the computer room window is not, it's north facing. I think it's north or south facing, so it wouldn't matter nearly as much. Plus the cats would tear it down. Yeah, east and west, I don't have any west windows. But east and west windows matter the most when it comes to heat and houses. Yeah, baby. And I only have one. No, I have two. I'm my bedroom though, but I have a curtain in front of these. I have this, and then in front of that I have a sun blocking curtain. And that thing, dude, what's really interesting, where the blinds are broken and the sun's able to hit that directly, it's thinner. The blocking material has degraded from UV contact over that. It's been up there for almost 10 years. Dude, these carpets and everything would look pretty good if I had fucked that one up with wine yesterday. That's the first maybe. No, I burned one too with a nail, but it's a small burn hole. But they're gonna probably replace everything anyway when I move out. But dang it, I've kept this place in pretty good shape for being here for as long as I have. And I wish they weren't increasing my rent, dude. It's a bummer. AC in the bedroom, yeah. Yeah, it's on constantly now, except for a really small window in the morning. When I get in the shower, I turn it off and turn it back on afterwards. It's on right now. You can hear that. You can hear it. See, so that's my little AC unit. Little AC unit that could full. Well, it's on low actually. I don't put it on full blast because I'm not trying to burn it up. So I got this over this window. See all the blinds that are broken from Simon. So, but where those blinds are broken at, there's definitely a difference in the wear on the curtain. The sun. It's like the trucker arm. There's that picture. The trucker's arm, left versus right, and one of them's like super fucking wrinkled looking. It's crazy how much energy the sun has. Like it's capable of fucking strong. I just watched this movie called second time I try to talk about it, about the movie. Movie about sun dying. Got Ryan Gosling in it. Project Hail Mary, based on Andy Weir's novel. What, the musician? Stars running a science teacher who wakes up on a spaceship with amnesia. He uncovers his mission to stop an invasive alien microorganism that is draining the sun's energy. It was an interesting movie, actually. It's a little childish with the alien that they have as the alien. It's a little kind of like, I don't know if this is believable alien species that they're working with here. It's a fucking rock, dude. It's like a rock. I don't know, dude. I don't know about that. It's a rock with no eyeballs or anything. The whole how he eventually ends up being able to communicate with it via the computer translating it for him. I don't know how that would have worked either. Like how they figured out his language like that. I just don't know what year we were supposed to be in, but it wasn't that far off from now. Was it? What year was it supposed to be? Let's see. Project Hail Mary. What year is it in? 2037. It's interesting though. It's a thing that there could be an organism that feeds off of suns somehow. Your swamp is on 24 hours. Yeah, I give it a break for a second. I've even got the front door open, dude. Like I only keep that on for Simon to be able to get back there and get food if he needs to, really. And he does like hanging out in there. But right now, he's hanging out near the front door. That was a waste. But I think it still helps to keep the entire, like, the house cool in general, keeping that room cooler. Dude, I've been feeding the outdoor cats a lot lately. I've been being dumb. Like, I've been feeding the ones that'll eat a whole can. I've been giving, well, except for Fluffy. I'm trying not to give her a whole can, but I'm giving Frank, Gracie, and Penelope an entire full can in the morning, which is easier doing that. I don't have to weigh anything or anything. It's like, pop, give them the 3/4 tablespoons of water and rinse the can out with it and bop. It's quicker. And dude, I think they need it, man. I don't think that they're getting very much food out there. Actually, they might not even be eating every day if I don't feed them. Especially them, those three. So, yeah. And so much hair comes out of Frank every time I pet him. I can't believe nobody else is petting Frank. He's so friendly. Same with Fluffy, dude. I get a lot of hair coming out of her too. She's always wanting me to pet her belly. Like today, she was trying to push my hand down as low as possible on her belly, dude. It started to get kind of awkward. Yo, Fluffy, that's too low, Fluffy. That's not your belly anymore. What's going on here? I don't know if she's trying to tell me like she's got something going on down there or what is it? What that was weird. It happened this morning. She just wanted her belly fatted. Yeah, but Shiloh didn't eat anything this morning. She's maybe I put too much water in her food. I don't know. Tried it and ate all hers. I don't put water in Fran's food because she always turns her nose up to it if I do. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully Shiloh was able to find something else. She must have because she sniffed it, put her nose up to it, and then ran into the middle of the sidewalk and just laid down there, and then tried it and ate her food. She lay there the whole time in the middle of the sidewalk because nobody came by. I even left them to their own means and came back in, put the food closer to her and came back in, and she still didn't go back up to it and eat it. Tried it, didn't want it either. I don't know, what's their deal with water in their food? I don't know, they must think that maybe they think it's bad. Either that or it doesn't have the same strong aroma to it. A wasted 50 cents. Plus, she might be hungry still. Damn it. It sucks to put in the work like that and it just doesn't work out. Oh, I took another, I can't show you some more shit. It looks like it could be coyote again in the same spot in the alley. It was segmented, dark, and had really short hairs in it. Like, I don't know, it looked like to me about that long. A bunch of hairs about that long. I mean, but couldn't some dog food have hair like that in it too? The short hairs? I mean, aren't they just blending up whatever and making food out of it? Floor scraps? Does some dog foods have hair in them? Yeah, it's fairly common to find hair in dog food, especially in kibble that contains meat, bone, or mammal. So, I mean, maybe it is fucking dog, dude. Unless it's long hair. That one has long hair in it. Maybe that I showed you. Like it was a dog food hair. But these short ones, though, they could be. It's really dark, though, and that's indicative of coyote poop being really dark and segmented. And it's dark and segmented. I did not check there yesterday, though. I don't think I checked yesterday. Dude, all the days just blend together because they're all the same. I do the same routine with my yard patrol. Do the backyard first. I go back there, feed the 4 cats, scan the perimeter, make sure there's no shit or cat vomit or anything like that anywhere, hairballs. And then I open the gate up. And well, first I give a fresh water bowl and fresh water. I open the gate up. Then those 4 eating. And then I scan right here because oftentimes there's diarrhea right outside the gate. And my little patch of grass and succulents right there. I'll just make sure it's not there, and I'll look to the left and I have to make sure it's not in that opening passageway to where they go into the crawl space. And if there's none there, gotta look at the sidewalk, make sure there's no shit or anything on there, throw up or anything weird, pee, something that's maybe a cat didn't do, or coyote might have done, or some other animal trying to mark their territory. So I walk that, look at all the succulents, and then I walk the front yard area, the sidewalk, and I have to make sure there's nothing in mine or the neighbor's yard. And I'll pick up any shit I see. I don't care what kind of shit it is, I'm picking it up. Cat shit, dog shit, whatever. Their yard, my yard, it's gotta be picked up. Otherwise it's gonna get fucking disgusting out there. And then after I picked up all that, I look at the front of the house, my front of the house. If there's any fresh liquid marks, I spray those down with either an enzyme cleaner or some kind of odoricide to get rid of the nastiness. It was probably a dog trying to mark territory. I've noticed that now that I've started doing that, less dogs are peeing on the front of my place, dude. It doesn't smell so bad in front of my place now, because I've been, like, every single day I check for urine out there. I don't skip a day. Well, fuck, if it's a holiday, it's a weekend, I'm checking for piss out there and I'm spraying it if I see it. And it's definitely helped. I also spray the light pole every now and then periodically. Spray it because I know that I have to pee on that thing. Then I walk along the wall in the alley to make sure there's no new fresh graffiti on there that I have to get rid of. I'll do that. I'll make that happen too. Then I look at behind my place a little bit, make sure there's not oftentimes there's a tall empty Modelo tall boy. It's always a fucking not even all the way empty though, so I gotta pour the rest out. Like they chug the fuck out of it so that the foam ended up condensing eventually. Like they threw it down because the bottom was so much foam. Straight alcoholic type shit going on behind my place multiple times a week. So I have to pour that out, throw it away. And on the way to there is where I'm seeing this coyote shit. It's in the alley next to the dumpster. Close to the dumpster. But not far from the rear of my place. It's where I throw all the fucking extra shit that I find. I throw it in that dumpster. I'm not fucking throwing that shit in my trash can, dude. They already got millions of flies over there, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Motherfuckers already got millions of flies over there. I ain't gonna just have all kind of flies. I ain't giving them any more reasons to come over to my house. Shit. Hell no. I'm sorry. They can bitch at me for that, but I've got 10 years on them. They can bitch at me for it, dude. I don't even care if they bitch at me. If the owner of that trash can bitched at me, I wouldn't even care. He'd have to take me to civil court over that shit. There's so many flies in that dumpster. It's always just wide open. So my little extra shit getting put in there. Fuck that. Keep them flies over there, motherfucker. It ain't even my shit I'm picking up. All the shit I find in front of my house or on the side of it goes in that dumpster though. I don't bring it into my vicinity. I don't know. You gotta get the fuck away from me, shit. Yeah. And then I come in and it's time to feed the front cats. It's front cat feeding time, but that's not before I pet both Frank and Fluffy. I pet Fluffy first because she's the nasty pet over here on the sidewalk. I pet them both with a different glove on, and the glove helps to de-shed them too because of the texture of it. It helps pull the hair out. I was going to use one of the things. Like it's why I originally got an extra one of these. And I still might because I did get. Dude, I gotta send you one of these things too, Sister T. You still got animals. You could use this on your dog and your cat. I got extras. I've had boxes. We didn't do a box. Simon loves it. You have a box, so. This was an impulse Costco buy. This is what I wiped Frank down with the other day. Big and thick pet wipes. I don't know, they don't seem very wet though, but I feel like maybe it's good for him to get wiped down every now and then. Veterinarian tested. They wiped down a veterinarian with those things, so apparently they're okay for animals. Allison's mule. Oh yeah, dude. You know, that thing's actually 4 horses too, it says, so it would be perfect for a mule. It even gives instructions for the horse. Have a little water to wet. What am I talking about now? Oh, really? There's an expiration date on them. Oh, there's a lot number. That's it. Maybe. Maybe they just need to. They should put that on the instructions. When dry, wait. Food safe. The ingredients though are gentle cleanser, organic oat extract, aloe vera, lanolin, and vitamin. Dude, I thought aloe vera was toxic to cats though. What the fuck? Hold on. It is toxic to cats. What the fuck? Yo, hold on. Latex-free aloe vera. What does that mean? Oh, raw aloe vera plant. Specifically, the yellow latex layer is toxic to cats and ingested. Purified aloe wipes utilize purified concentrated aloe gel with the toxic latex removed, which is completely safe for strong use on your cat's fur balls. Oh, okay. That's cool. Dude, I bet fucking the Reddit cat women will still tell you not to use it though. They'll have some story of somebody's cat died from them. It was probably something totally different that caused the cat to die, but they were cleaning them with those things the night before or something. You're saying even if you had it in your garden, it's not a concern? Large fire burning multiple homes in Roy in Utah. Multiple homes? Just show the fucking homes burning. What is this bullshit? See homes on fire. I mean, if it's happening, I want to see it. It's not a very good shot. God, I just saw that. Did you see the misgendering meltdown police body cam video yet? You're melting down in the college campus over being misgendered and they arrested him. Dude, it is hot in here. I'm about to put on a tank top. It's 85 degrees, dude. That's tank top weather. Oh, he's going too fast. Slow it down, Sonny. Fucking whippersnapper. Slow your fucking whippersnapper ass down. Who do you think you are? Whippersnapping right on here. If not, you're gonna have to check it out. It's DC. Looks like DC Shorts just posted it too. I saw it somewhere else, but it's making its rounds. Injured bald eagle rescued in Big Bear, believed to be Jackie. Oh, it must be one of the eagles from the nests that is live streamed. Got in a fight with 2 other eagles. Whoa. It is likely Jackie. Yeah, they're showing the picture of that Big Bear Lake nest. Oh wow, Shadow and Jackie. So they're not banded, so they cannot say for sure. it's her. So we've got an empty nest right now, but we've been watching it. Something is out of screen drop. Watch it, but it's funny how you can watch the nest. So, shut up, lady. You bitch. You're making me say stupid shit because you're saying stupid shit. The newscaster was saying really dumb shit all of a sudden. It was a story, and then she was all amazed by how they could watch the nest. And Nest has been around for like 6 years. It's amazing. It's fucking amazing. Oh my god, I'm amazed by it already.
I had a blood test drawn, and my estrogen was like 285 pgml, and that's with no hormones, just my own production.
I mean,
Okay, that's significant. Okay. So how did you end up going to get like an estrogen level taken?
Where I was experiencing hot flashes, and I asked the doctor to
what?
run
Gosh.
an estrogen test, and they
Bullshit.
don't do that for
No,
men.
no.
So go
Right.
but
People assign male at birth, yeah.
What the fuck did you just say?
like they're like your E2's not cycling. But in intersex people, that's not typically not the case. It doesn't typically function like a female.
Dude, the person talking right now is that main tranny candidate for senator. The dude, it definitely looks like a dude in a dress. I need to plug my phone in, maybe. So let's see if we can. Mamma mia, can I pull this out? Not enough. That's simply not enough. Come here, bitch.
Cis females would be.
Right. So you're saying, so the idea being that you had ovaries, but or you have ovaries, I suppose, that were generating estrogen, but
Really?
but not necessarily ovulating.
Oh, I'm correct.
Is what you're saying?
I don't know about the ovulation. Because I do get symptoms too that I was until I went on the estrogen patch, which went away completely.
Okay.
What?
I would
He said the same thing.
I would feel really good on like the 15th day of every cycle, and it was a 29-day cycle that I was experiencing.
I mean, this sounds pretty cycly there. So
And then
me read
during
you.
that, I was gonna.
go ahead.
During that time, like I also leak like a mucus, which they can't really explain.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
What? Made a mucus that they didn't understand. What's it even mean? Dude, if this was the Biden era, though, that would, dude, we would still have to fucking swallow that bullshit and be like, have to. All of that felt like it was gonna last forever. The the mandates and the masks. And, dude, still the VA, to the VA, there's all kinds of people out there wearing masks and shit. They love wearing, these fucking VA employees love wearing masks apparently. A lot of them do. I don't even know what this dude looked like today who I had my appointment with. Dashcam captures Palestinian tourists' shocking proposition to female taxi driver. But to do something exciting to me. Okay, he's in Thailand, by the way, so he's not America, so that might add a little something to it. Happened this month in Phuket. You have to do something to me. Wait, how the fuck is a Palestinian making it to Phuket?
Now? No, that's not called relationship. Huh?
I give you 3,000.
Give me 3,000? Wow.
You want?
No.
Why?
I don't want. To do what? 3,000? To just, huh? To just accept relationship and then they give me 3,000. Kids and
Kiss and fuck. What the hell? I thought Palestinians were all like super Muslim and devout and holy and shit.
How much do you want?
huh?
How much do you want?
How much you can go?
4,000.
4,000.
Yeah. Here in the car.
Here in the car.
Yeah.
No.
Let's go.
How? How? I have to drive.
Okay. We stop in the parking and do that. I give you money. What do you think?
No, I don't want.
5,000.
Dude, I bet this happens all the time to hot chicks in Uber here, dude. And it doesn't make the news. I wonder.
5,000.
Yeah.
Come up.
Where? Let's go. You want?
No.
I like you so much.
You like me so much.
Yeah.
Oh.
She actually took the 10,000 though. What is that? I don't even know how much that's worth. 5,000, does it say? Huh. Horny Palestinian man. Yo, he dropped his drugs comment has gotten 1,000 likes. I'm the second most liked comment on that on that video, dude. Man trapped in porta potty tank for 8 hours after trying to retrieve Mountain Dew. And all I said was he dropped his drugs. That's 1,000. That's probably the most upvoted comment I've ever made. I can't believe someone else hadn't made it first, dude. I checked, dude, to make sure nobody else had even mentioned drugs. And I was like, what the fuck? Of course he dropped his drugs in there. Who else? He was inside of the porta potty, dude. And they had to like the fire department had to cut him out of it. He said he dropped his Mountain Dew. That's just common sense that that's drugs. That dude, they should have filtered out that shit. There might be a big ass bag in there. You're amazing. Better stop it. Jackie undergoing full medical assessment it's still at the door. I want to shut it. Come on, bro. I'm shutting it. I'm shutting it. I feel like I'm letting the heat having the front door open. Close it though, even though you can't even really see out. Amazing. You're just saying that, aren't you? Yeah, baby. 2 motherfucking peppers. 2 motherfucking pepper, baby. You know some lemon thunders. He's serving up lemon thunder with his AI picture.
What's up with it? Watch the video to the end, y'all. Check out what I got.
Tell me what to do, bitch.
Have anybody
I'm a white man. I do what I want.
Bread in the king. So this is the medium brown bread comes in the can. And it said ready to serve. I mean, you could put it in the microwave or the oven, but it said ready to serve. So I guess I can eat it straight out the can. So I guess I'm gonna try to eat it out the can, and I might microwave.
I don't think I've ever had bread out of a can. Have you guys?
Sent this to me, and I'm gonna see what it's all about, y'all. So I got the B&M brown bread can, bread in the can, with 2 motherfucking peppers on the side, baby. Yeah, baby. So yeah, it said you can put it in the microwave, you can put it in the oven, but you don't got to.
You can put that shit up your ass, I bet, if you want.
That's what it say. So I ain't never had this. I'm curious what it tastes like. Have anybody ever had this? Let me know in the comment section below. I got my can. We're gonna open this up, man.
Yeah, baby.
We're gonna dig into this, baby. Man, hold on.
Bread in a can, baby. This one's like some World War II type shit.
So you
Huh?
want to go out there and bread or something?
He thinks there's gonna be juice coming out?
Let's see. Can opener. Damn.
He wants it to be juicy, doesn't he?
Damn. Ugh. This shit don't want to open, man.
I better get a workout for a can opener.
Damn. Shit. Put bread out here. We're gonna put this lid right here.
He's got a whole cardio workout.
Oh, I thought it was water and I thought it was some kind of liquid in here, but it's not.
What? Wet?
Yeah.
What the hell, bro? You thought that was
Open that up.
wet bread?
Man.
You thought it was just a fucking clump of soggy wet bread? Hell no. He was gonna eat that willingly? Now that's dedication to the craft. I was right, he did
I'm not like opening can.
expect it to be wet. He needs to invest into a better can opener. He's got a $3,000 refrigerator, a $2 can opener. What's really going on?
Something wrong with this can opener or something, boy. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna give me another can opener. This motherfucker here. Cause wait a minute. I'm bad, guys. I got another can opener. Hopefully this is better. The other can opener. Shit. Hold on, y'all.
Never mind, he got another one. He has one.
Damn, this motherfucker.
He doesn't know how to use it, dude. Oh, he
I should have got this one in the first place.
He got it. Oh shit, damn. Look at that thing. That
boy,
thing is
Damn.
awesome.
Fuck.
That's kind of like what I got, but better, actually.
Sure.
Simon, hey. buddy.
Let's push that down.
Let's stir your food up for you. Make it a little more appetizing. Huh? What do you say? You get the probiotics of this meal. That's good for your poopies.
Alright. Hold on. Put that over there. Alright. Put this can over here.
Have y'all ever tried this bread before?
Yes, well, you know what I thought it was gonna be wet. I mean, it is moist, it is wet. But I thought it was gonna be some kind of liquid in here, some kind of juice. That's what I thought. Hold on. Alright, so yeah.
That is a no.
It smells good, you know what I'm saying?
I can't watch
so
the
let's
show
cut
and look at
fruit
shit at the
taste.
same time.
Oh shit. One cut slice this put that over there. Yeah, shit. You don't gotta put this in the microwave oven, it's already baked. It's ready to serve, so you know. You know what? There's some good shit. There's some good shit.
Interesting. It doesn't look bad.
It really is.
I've seen other people eat this stuff. And
I didn't think I was gonna like this. I
I've
really
always
did.
thought it looked kind of
This was surprising to me, man.
It looks like
It was
appetizing.
surprising. You know what? Oh, let me get some coffee. I got
And
a big glass iced coffee.
there's got to be a reason why it still exists, you know? If it
I forgot about my
stopped, it would
coffee
just
shit.
disappear
Over
over
there.
time.
Nah, you know what? It got a little sweet taste to it.
Like even potted meat
It
still
got a taste like
exists.
gingerbread. Damn. This some good shit.
I bet it would be bomb with some potted meat on it too.
I am shocked. I am surprised. I really thought this was gonna be nasty. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did. Let's get some pepper. Yeah. This some good shit, y'all.
Do
No.
you know somebody's fucking hood when they call their food shit?
I'm gonna make me a sandwich. I can read that, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna make me a sandwich, y'all. I got some mustard. Oh shit, what is this? I got some chicken breast deli meat. I got some cheese. Oh man, you know what? I am shocked. I am surprised, man. Let's cut a slice. We're gonna make a sandwich, baby. Let's get some of this meat out of here.
Let's go.
Ooh, put that meat in there.
That meat on there. Boom. Two pieces of cheese. Boom, boom.
There's one slice of cheese there.
One piece of cheese. Oh, you know you're
shit,
holding
just
back.
messed it up.
He's holding back right now. I would have flapped two on there.
Ooh, shit, boy.
I'll
Put
do
that
it.
mustard over here.
Two! Like an extra
We're
cheese
gonna put that meat right here.
for the dead homie.
We're gonna put that on top.
They can't have the
You're
cheese.
gonna get some of these, what's these?
Pickle flavored potato
Pickle
chips.
ranch flavored chips.
Pickle ranch. That's a new one.
Oh, shit, boy. The chip on that motherfucker. Man, this is good. You know what? I'm shocked. I really didn't think I would like this. To the people who sent this to me, I appreciate it. I thank
Somebody
you for it.
sent it to him.
I really, really do. Good, my brother. How is my brother? Man. I mean, who would have thought that bread and can would taste so good? Not me. I don't know. I'm good, boy. Yeah.
Two motherfucking peppers. Shit. So we gotta get the cheese out.
I'm just gonna I really like this shit, boy. I'm shocked. Bread and can taste good. I'm gonna buy some of this shit.
Izzy.
I'm gonna buy some.
He's a salesman right now. He's selling this canned bread. People are gonna go out and buy it now.
Ah, man. That was good, though. Ooh, shit, I need my coffee, y'all. Even though right now, it's 1:41, almost 2 o'clock here. I still need my coffee. I still need that caffeine right now. Mm-hmm.
In the morning,
No, man.
or 2 o'clock in the morning there, he's fucking staying high as shit on coffee, drinking bread and can. I don't know, probably not.
Mm-hmm.
Good afternoon.
Mm-hmm. I have no idea.
It's never too early or too late for bread and can, though.
I had no idea, y'all. All these motherfucking years I've been living, I had never tasted bread I can eat. Brown bread. I've been missing out, boy.
I bet he wouldn't even want it if it was white bread, though. He hates white shit.
Oh, well.
He only likes brown stuff. Let's just take a bite out
Man,
of
it's
it.
so moist. Man. All right, y'all. Let's look at it. So from a rating from 1 to 10, I'm not gonna give it exactly a 10. So, just the fact, just the idea of bread coming out of a can, fuck with my mind. You know what I'm saying? The shit fuck with my head. But I'm gonna give this an 8.5 or a 9.
Or
It's some good shit. At least to me it is. Go ahead. Hey, so next time, baby, next time. Subscribe, baby, subscribe. Like, share, comment, hype me up. And all that bullshit. Yeah, baby.
yeah, baby. Very mold. Oh, it's sweet. No wonder he liked it. Oh, he was eating canned cake. Motherfucker, put eating canned cake. Motherfucker, was eating canned cake. Motherfucker was eating that pancake, bitch. Motherfucker was eating that pancake, bitch. Pancake, bitch. Motherfucker was eating that pancake, bitch. Motherfucker, two motherfucker peppers pancake, bitch. Two motherfucker peppers pancake, bitch. Mother pancake, bitch. Motherfucker Two motherfucking pancakes, bitch. Two motherfucking pancakes, Two motherfucking pancakes, bitch. Woo! That right there could have been something. Alright, y'all? We can probably take that to somebody. And then they can do something with it. Make magic. There are a lot of houses burning apparently. Right here. Multiple homes are on fire near the train. Oh, there's another house that's burned up. Look at that. That whole house is fucked. This music is adding to it. It's their music. If you don't want to dance while watching a home burn down, you're not listening to the right music. If don't put sad music on, then put this on. The news station. Oh, weird. Now we got the pondering sounding music. I'm so intrigued. Music. And I'm really sure when they feel they need that music on off. Just make a fake chopper sound better than this. They get a pre-recorded audio of a chopper and just put it on top of that, and it'd be better than that what they're doing. Massive crash. Man, it's hot. And there's water. It's freaking beaming down here. I can't even drink wine when it's so hot. That could get bad. The heat's making me drink more. Wine isn't the thing you want to do that with. Yeah, no. No. I'm pretty fucking wind up right now, though. It's getting hotter in here gradually, also. Right now it says it's 85. Oh, this was it. 86. 86. We have increased. No, 87. Well, shit. 88. It just hit 88. Yeah, we're actually 88 in here right now. Need a fan in the kitchen, man. Dude. What is the temp outside right now? I might need to open this window. It says it's 82 right now, so it's a little cooler outside, like 6 degrees. I don't know. I just don't know though if I should open it or not. Maybe I should. Now it says 89. 88, 89, 89 now. Fuck, man, I don't have my PC on. Alright. Makes it harder to want a beard when it's so hot. You know? But I must continue on with my beard ways. That'll be, oh, it's 97 there now? 109 Friday. Yeah, that would be doable here if like I said, if I had AC or swamp cooler or something, I wouldn't really care that much how hot it got outside. But like I don't have any reprieve indoors for it, so that's what really fucks me up. Like your house, probably even when it's that hot, it probably isn't 89 degrees inside your kitchen when it's that hot outside. Or maybe it is. Is it? Because if it is, then you understand. If it's not, it's fucking shit. I don't know, bro. It's just miserable. 89 degrees in the house. Even with a tank top and some, like that's why I'm always wearing these basketball shorts and tank tops, man. I can't get my place. Well, no, I'm saying like on Friday, will it be 89 degrees inside your place when it's 109 outside? Possibly in your kitchen. Oh, well, no. With nothing on in your kitchen. Like no oven, no burners. Not while you're cooking in your kitchen. Excuse me. So, because I get it, the kitchen's good. Dude, kitchens, even with good, you got air conditioner. If you're cooking and shit, I know they can get hot. But I haven't been cooking. I cooked earlier this morning with the toaster oven, but that was at like noon actually, or 11 something, yeah, around there. $975 square feet. I don't know what this place is. It's more or less than that. actually. No idea. Yeah, boy. I have to get the tape measure out. I do have 2 bedrooms, though. Like, for the money, this is okay, but like, it's actually kind of shit. Because I got like a roach problem. They keep coming into my bathroom for some fucking reason. Because there's cracks in the where the tiles meet the grout. There's cracks there. I don't think they use the right grout or something. Because they come up from like the walls underneath the house or some shit through there, and where the shower door is underneath it. Gross. And yep, that's a thing. And all these cabinets have been gross since I moved in. Like, I can't even clean them. They just feel disgusting. I just got over the fact that the insides of them look dirty too, and I can't clean them. The motherfucker's gonna think that I did all of this when I move out. It's been like this since the day I moved in, and I just lived with it. I'm very good at taking care of shit. Fucking disgusting. Insides of these drawers, like, dude, the last place I lived in, I was the first person to live there, and when I moved out, it looked like nobody had lived there still. And I'd been there for 2 years. Literally, I didn't even have to clean the carpet professionally. I just vacuumed it because I was that clean of a tenant. Maybe it's having a dad whose dad was in the Navy and he was in the Navy and I was in the Navy. It has a little something to do with it. But I'm able to take care of shit and I don't know, keep it maintained. I hardly ever mop in here though. I'm gonna be real, dude. They might say that people in the Navy are called swabbies, but I fucking hate mopping, dude. Maybe that's why. Maybe the Navy made me hate mopping. I do sweep the litter in the back every morning. Make sure it doesn't attract too much. They get all the dust bunnies and shit up. That's one of the main things you do in boot camp is fucking sweep up dust bunnies with these brooms that they call foxtails. You had to get them, they were everywhere, dude. Underneath the bunks. Track them down. We had a clean barracks too because we got all the flags for inspection. We were Battle E. I was the Battle E stickman, because I got to carry the flag. If you get all the flags, then all the pennants on the flags, then you're considered a Battle E division. And there's few Battle E divisions. You have to bust your ass in everything: academics, marching, athletics, and inspection. That's I think a uniform inspection and barracks inspection are included in that one. So there's 4 different flags, and if you get all the pennants of all the 4 flags, which means you like got top tier every time you did something, then you're considered a Battle E division. You get to carry the Battle E flag at graduation, and I was the Battle E stickman. I was only the Battle E stickman because I was already a stickman for a different flag. And then once you have graduation, all those flags go away. And if you get the Battle E flag, well, that's the one that's carried. And I just happen to be in the position that gets to carry that flag. It's not because I was like a special recruit or something and was given that honor. It's just that it just happened to be that I ended up being the Battle E stickman because of my positioning in the marching order. I was the tallest person in the division, so I was at the front left, like the front left, because they keep people from tallest to shortest normally, and how they have everybody lined up. It just meant that I was in the front when we were in three files of three. Because originally you're in six, you're six abreast, but when you're marching, you go three abreast. So the second pair, or I mean the second set of three, they file in behind the first set of three. I just happened to be on the far left of the front row before the split, so I made it so that I was the batteries. I was the one man, which was pretty cool because the final weeks of boot camp, see, always the stickmen would get to eat first, because we had to put up our flags and get them out of the way, and then we would get to eat with the education officer, the AROC and the RPOC, and the yeoman, anybody else that was like had a job, like an extra job in the division. Some of them were voted for to be in their position. Some of them were just made that position by the RDCs, the recruit division commanders, the drill instructors that they would call them in some branches. But when their flags were taken away and all there was the Battle E flag, the company flag, and the division flag. The division flag is the division number. Like not company, but the division colors, I think is what it was called, was like our flag that we made personally with like paint pins and shit. I can't remember how we did it, but it was like we made a flag and we got to fly that as our individual flag. And then there was the Battle E they got to fly. So in the end, like the last week or two of boot camp, only 3 flags got to post. The other ones, they weren't stickmen anymore because they didn't have a flag, so they didn't get to continue to cut the lunch line and the dinner line and the breakfast line. And what's so important about that is because everyone doesn't get the same amount of time to eat in boot camp. The time starts when the last person sits down. So if you're the first person that sits down, you essentially have like a couple minutes, 3 minutes, maybe 5 more minutes to like chill out and eat. You can't talk, but at least that's time you don't have to be just shoveling in your face trying to beat the clock. You have to settle down like and hang out a little bit. So it's kind of nice to have that perk in boot camp. Battle E stickman. For me, just a stickman in general was neat. Get to do that. And the only reason why I got to do that was because I got held back and had to do more time. Well, and it helped being tall too. The two things put together meant that I was much more experienced at marching than they were. I even did some pre-boot camp stuff where I went to a parking lot with my recruiter and learned how to march a little bit before. It's called the DEP program, Delayed Entry Program. I did that for a little while. So I could march, like these dudes were like 2 weeks younger and 2 to 3 weeks younger in boot camp than I was. So that's a whole lot more experience with marching and being yelled at and shit. Back then they could still yell at us. Now they gotta like talk gently and softly, probably. Stickman, yeah, that's what they call it, stickman. And we would practice together and stuff, like all the stickmen would get together in the courtyard and at practice. So it's kind of like we were a closer knit group. Because most people in boot camp don't have a reason to be closer than the whole, than the 100, than the 50 or whatever. Because we had 50 men and 50 women. So our women slept upstairs. In my last division, I was an integrated, one of the few integrated divisions. Now they're probably all integrated. Who knows? But there's not really much reason to click up, I guess, and get to know people even closer than what you already are. But with stickmen, it's like it gives you another reason to kind of bond with people even more than you would have in the regular boot camp bond. But I don't know who any of those people are now because they sent me I was in so many divisions that they sent me the wrong fucking book, man. They sent me my first division's book. And so I don't have my boot camp book now. It's just kind of depressing. My dad told me I would regret not getting it one day, and he's damn right. I really wish I could look back and like remember those people's faces and stuff. Kind of fucked me up. And then my ex, right after that, burning all my shit from the Navy and burning all my pictures from Hawaii and San Diego and a bonfire and shit. Like it kind of that kind of fucked me up a little bit. Not having, I don't have like it kind of deleted that fucking area of my life. Made it really hard to remember it. But I had the ability because I had made the pictures. I had his parents. So I got fucked up, man. I bought the book, man. I bought the fucking book, but they just didn't send it to me. And because I was a young, dumbass 19, 20-year-old kid, I didn't take the time to get the correct book. Damn it. Because, you know, they took pictures of us doing shit like folding our clothes and stuff. I could look back on it. I actually have, like I said, another division's book, so I can still look back and see what boot camp was like when I was there, but it's not my division, so it sucks. I don't even know where the fuck that thing is. It's around here somewhere. But, like I said, no reason to look at it. Those dudes that got me kicked out of the division are probably in there, probably. You can get it now? No, there's no way, dude. Because there would only have been 100 of them, if that. That's if everybody got one. They're made per division. And there's like, I don't know, 10 divisions per graduating class. The graduating class probably every couple of weeks, maybe every week. There are a lot of people joining the military. Like, I think people underestimate how many people graduate boot camp every fucking week, dude. It's insane. Like hundreds of people are graduating boot camp every week. Not like maybe even thousands. Maybe even at least 1,000 from each branch. That's possible. It's definitely possible. If you think about how big our country is and how many people are flooding our borders daily to get in here, 3,500 people a day, I could definitely see us being able to produce 1,000 people a week in each branch. Because that's opportunity for our citizens that they don't have in these. Like a lot of these people that join the military don't live in cities. I'd say probably, I don't know, but I feel like most of them don't live in cities because they have so few opportunities not living in a city. It's almost like they join the military just to get into a city so that they can have the opportunity. Because most bases are in major cities. And they're not just in major cities, like they're in nice areas of major cities. Like 32nd Street in San Diego is in downtown San Diego. I went to Point Loma, ASW, Anti-Submarine Warfare Training Command, and Point Loma is known for being even nicer than downtown San Diego. I would tell people in Tijuana, by the way, I wouldn't tell them that I was in the military because then they might not want to talk to me again. I would leave that for another talk, not the first time talking to them. It was like that back then, even when I was in. Like you didn't tell people right off the rip that you were in the military because if you did, they might not give you a chance. Keep that like low key what you do for a second. I'm in school because I was in school just for the military, but they asked me where I live and I would say Point Loma and they were always like, oh shit, Point Loma, okay. like it's better weather. There's less crime. There's better views there. For checking out like the harbor and whatnot. So like a lot of the people that joined hadn't even been like to a major city really, or maybe they vacationed to one at one time. It's a really interesting. Like the first time I ever flew in an airplane was when I went to boot camp. Yeah, doing to go to school, sure. I mean, like they give all kinds of perks now that they didn't used to give. Back when my dad went in, like tens of thousands of dollars for college, sign-on bonus type shit, or maybe even like a bonus that they would get after they complete A school. That's just straight cash that they get into their account. You got different incentives that they can give these kids now that definitely didn't exist in Vietnam or before that. They were like, get the fuck in here or that's your ass. My dad wasn't drafted though. He intentionally went into the Navy so that they didn't draft him. He didn't want to go into the Army. Same with my uncle. I gotta give Simon his medicine real fast. It's better they go into the Navy willingly than go into the Army grudgingly. For sure. Or the Marines. Fuck that. Alright. Are you ready, Simon? Come here. Come here, Adrian. You got litter on my bed. No, you gotta come here. No. Okay, good boy. This is for your platelets, so your blood clots don't kill you, okay? I gotta get out with you every day. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Heck yeah. Oh, good boy, Simon. You're so good. I'm so happy that you're eating again and you don't have diarrhea. I don't even know what the heck that was all about. But I'm not giving him the Mirataz anymore. He's got a really strong appetite. Really strong appetite, which it could be a bad thing. But it could also just be a normal thing. He's naturally hungry. But also could be his hypothyroidism, because like he's getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning as I'm making his food. He's like, meow, meow. It's really changed things with Simon, giving him the 4 o'clock in the morning food. Making sure that I feed him at 4 every day. I don't know how long I've been doing that, but it seems to really be helping. Because I think originally I would give him his medicine and then just feed him again when I woke up. At I was getting up at 6:30 or something maybe at the time. Man, almost all the food, I won't give him a full can. I'll give him 2/3 of a can. Almost all of it will be gone oftentimes when I get up. So I get up at 7 now. And there's no way he would eat that much if I put it down at 6:30. There's no way that would be gone in 30 minutes. There's no way. It would take him hours to finish that same amount of food. So I think it's really helping to do that. See, he's on this time crunch to eat. Come here. Oh, come here. You my pretty boy. Don't you, buddy? Simon, don't you? Simon, don't you? Simon? Don't you? I checked my credit score today. Have you checked your credit score lately? My FICO 8 currently 813 with Equifax, 809 with TransUnion, and 815 with Experian. Dun, da, 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 credit man. I had a like 530 at one point. I worked it up. I worked it up from a 530, dude. I couldn't even get a fucking cell phone. They were like, no, you gotta pay us. I could only get a Metro PCS at one point, I remember. Actually. I could either get a prepaid or I could get a Metro PCS at one point. Those were my options. This was before smartphones. Like this is before we had like this ability to like just go on the internet and shit. So this would have been like 2006. But I got it up fairly quickly from then, but keeping it in the 800 club like this though is kind of a fairly recent thing. I think it's after paying off that second loan. No, the third. That was the second. Yeah, that was the second installment loan. I paid off a car and 2 installment loans. A 30,000, I think, and a 10,000, or a 25 and a 10. I used the 10 to pay off the rest of the 25 to get a better interest rate, and I paid that 10 off in a year, less than a year. But I took a bit of a dive after I paid it off, but. My credit history length is now 11 years, 7 months, so that's pretty good. And now my amount of debt is only 1%. 1% revolving utilization. Cool. I worked hard on. Well, I haven't been working on getting the score up as much as I have on just getting getting it paid the fuck off. I've been spending like it was like $880 a month on that payment just to like try to put my nose to the grindstone and get it over with, so it wasn't there lingering over me. I mean, sure, I could have definitely made that a different time frame and reduced the payments by half, and it would have taken twice. It would have been like a 2-year at $400 or something a month. But I'm good. I'm good on making the sacrifice, dude. It is nice to have nice shit and everything, but it's nicer not to have a bunch of debt hanging over my head. Yeah, baby. I learned, because I've also learned that when I have debt, I tend to blow money on dumb shit more. It's the oddest thing. The more debt, it's like I feel like, well, I'm already in debt, so fuck it. Like I'm gonna enjoy life or whatever I think. But whenever I don't have any debt, I tend to try to penny pinch and save. I'm more mindful of my expenditures. Like this wine right now, I'm drinking some of the cheapest wine there is. It's like, I don't know, maybe $8 for a bottle, but it's Kirkland, so it's really high quality for the $8. In the wine world, that's actually pretty cheap for wine. But this is one that they say often sells out really quickly because it's so good for its price. I'm so frugal, dude, but especially if I'm not in debt. I don't know if there's, let me see if this is a thing that affects a lot of people or not. It might be a psychological effect of sorts. Does not being in debt cause some people to be better at, what's the word? I can't remember the word right now. I'm having an MDMA moment. Better at adjusting their finances. I'm just gonna this is so that they aren't spending beyond their means. So, does not being in debt cause some people to be better at adjusting their finances so that they aren't spending beyond their means? Yes, often it can. People who are not carrying debt may find it easier to stay within a budget, delay purchases, and notice when spending is creeping up, because they are not also juggling payments and interest costs. Why that can happen? Being debt-free can reduce financial stress and simplify money decisions, which may make it easier to track. Maybe just a little bigger. I can't read very well. There. Make it easier to track spending and stick to limits. Debt-free habits commonly include budgeting, paying attention to expenses, setting goals, and pausing before purchases. All behaviors that directly help people avoid spending beyond their means. It's not that being debt-free automatically makes someone disciplined. More often, the same underlying habits, planning, tracking, patience, and saying no to impulse buys, both help someone become debt-free and help them stay within their means. So debt can be a marker of financial control, but is not the cause. So, a useful way to think about it is debt-free people often have more room to react to expenses because they are already using a budget and living below their income. If someone wants to improve in this area, the highest impact steps are to track every expense. Dude, I definitely do not track every expense, dude. I oftentimes are making some impulse buys, like those pet wipes. All kinds of shit, actually. Hell, the fucking blueberries started off as an impulse buy. So did the oranges, and now they become a morning and everyday staple. Actually, I'm due for an orange today. If someone wants to improve this area, the highest impact steps are to track expenses, set spending caps, build an emergency fund, and wait for larger. Now, trying to build a moving out fund, actually. So, I am trying to build a fund. That's why. Because I'm trying to build something now. I'm not just trying to pay off debt. That's why. I think that's it, actually. Because I'm trying to build a savings up now so that I can do something. And before that, it's just like this grudging, grueling, every month just trying to fucking pay this shit off until it reaches zero. Before that, anytime before zero, it's just there as this fucking thing that I gotta deal with. And it's depressing, and it's Yeah, that's why. And because of that added depression, spending makes some of that depression go away, but at the same time, it makes it stay around longer. You know what I mean? Like spending on something and be like, yeah, I got this now. Even though I got all this debt, at least I got this thing now. But I still got this fucking debt. And glad those credit cards are paid off finally. Everything. Don't gamble, kids. Gambling is stupid. Oh, that's exactly. I pretty much went to a casino, but with crypto is what I did. It fucked my life up for 4 years, or 5 years. There's no telling where I'd be right now if that wouldn't have happened. Honestly, if that wouldn't happen and I would have gotten out with my winnings and not went back in, yeah. Wow. Shit. What did I do? Can't think about that, folks. Can't think about it. It's not gonna help anything. I wouldn't have met all these kitties. I wouldn't have Simon. I mean, I wouldn't have Sawyer and Sweet Pea. But and I mean, whatever. This is the track we took. This is what we did. I guess this is what I was supposed to do. I had been learning about cats for a long time. And there are very few of us, you know, it seems like there are a lot of people that are like me because of like how popular cats are and the crazy cat ladies that are everywhere, but there are very few people that are actually TNRing these cats and giving them flea medication monthly and deworming them all like periodically and shit. That is actually super rare. Sure, there are people that feed them, but what kind of life is that if you're covered in fleas and you got worms? You're just eating to survive at that point. I try to make their lives better. And other people would. It's not cheap. It's definitely not cheap, but it's fulfilling because I know that I'm making a difference in something's life, even if it is just a cat. Some of these cats in this neighborhood might not even be alive. It's quite very possible that they wouldn't be alive if I wouldn't have been feeding all this time and or giving them medications. And I could have killed some of these cats on accident by getting them fixed. I don't know what the fuck happened to Freckles and Dom, and I don't know what happened to Tux. Tux, I didn't do nothing to Tux. He didn't get fixed. I was trying to get him fixed. I had an appointment for Tux actually in my vet. I had a fucking appointment. Wish we could track him down somehow. All of them that I would kind of like to know, honestly, what happened to all of them. If I could have a definitive answer somehow and have closure on it, I kind of would like to know. If something was like, this is exactly what happened. Boom, boom, boom. They just disappeared. the mails. I got one mail. Only one mail shows up now. That's so weird, bro. Bros. How did I, dude? I don't know how the fuck I started saying bro so much. It started off as a fucking joke, dude. I was making fun of other streamers, how they say bro all the time. But before I knew it, I was saying it. What the fuck is going on? I don't really say that, but now I do. Because of streaming. Because I would be like bro, 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 bro. And now it's part of my fucking vocabulary. Alright, let's try this Malbec now. We're gonna try a 2024 Malbec. 91 points on the suckling rating, where they suck your cock. Aged in French oak barrels, but it's only aged. I don't know how long it's aged, actually. And the Argentina's most acclaimed. Argentina? Oh, hell no. Fuck this shit. Do you see what they did in the World Cup? These motherfuckers? Despicable. You're the broest of bros, Mr. T. Argentina's most acclaimed wine region for Malbec, the Mendoza province. Like they're tearing their fucking country up because they lost the World Cup. You see that? It's the foothills of the Andes Mountains. The grapes for this Kirkland signature Malbec was grown between 2,800 and 3,300 feet above sea level. This deep purple Malbec has intense fruit notes of plum and cherries and long rounded finish. It displays a perfect balance of ripe fruit coupled with oak spice from 12 months of aging in French oak barrels. Only 12 months. So this one was like longer, bro. It doesn't say on the bottle, but I'll look into it. I bet that this other one is actually better. The Spanish one. How funny. I got a Spanish and Argentina wine. They were both just in the World Cup. Against each other for the finals. Uh-oh, I don't know where the wine opener is. I got one. I will find a wine opener somewhere. It's not in there. Were they both on sale? No, well, they weren't on sale. They're both Kirkland, so they're both cheap. They're both cheap off the rip. Like 6 something a bottle, 7 something. Oh, don't make me get my parents' old thing out. I don't know where the hell mine's at. But this is the one I grew up with. It's made in Italy. I know you've probably seen one of these before that do this, but I doubt it was actually made in Italy. This one says right here, Italy, on the arm. It's like, so this is like a super fancy wine opener in the 80s. I actually had to get it fixed, or I didn't get it fixed, I fixed it by pressing, I somehow pressed the rivet back in. I don't even remember how the hell I did it, but one of these was broken and off. I got it back in there. They're not all Italian though, are they? I bet these things are made in China now. I don't know where the hell my other fucking wine opener went, bro. Bros? Broskies? for a long time, would I throw it away? Now I'm actually concerned that oh, why not throw it? We used it last night. Oh man, did I throw it away? Accident. It's not in there. Lonely. Found it. Dude, I've had this wine opener for fucking, dude, at least 16 years. I would have been upset because I was just thinking about it yesterday when I was using it. I was thinking, you know what? I bought the more expensive wine opener at the grocery store that day when I got this one. I remember that, like they had a cheapo one that sure it would have worked. And I got this one. I was thinking, you know what? This one lasted for so long. I bet the cheapo one probably wouldn't have. We'll never know for sure. Alright, let's try this old school Italian. That's how it works here. You put it right in the middle, you just screw it on in there, boy. Oh, that's a crooked screw. We're fucking the cork up, folks. Oh no, we fucked the cork up. This thing's horrible. We're going back to the original. Oh my god, look what it just did to the cork. What is going on right now? This fucking thing. Italy, what's your problem? The fuck? I don't even know if I can make this work anymore. I'm glad I got mine. Mine's better. If I only had that one, I'd be fucked right now. It's because it's not round. It's not rounded, the corkscrew of it. See, it's got like this weird flat corkscrew of it, so it slices through the cork fungi. You have stuff to tend to. What are you saying right now? People can't leave. You're never allowed to leave. At least don't say you're leaving. I've fucking said this before. Just pretend like you're still here. Why does everybody need to be said bye to? You think I remember everything I've said to everybody? I don't. So like, it's not like I'm gonna be like, hey, remember I told you about that? You were here. I just assume that you're not here all the time. I just assume you leave after you respond every time, everybody. And I'm just talking to myself again. Thought y'all knew about that. Oh yeah. Ah. That's not bad. I like the other one more though.
If you're chosen as a Democratic nominee, everyone knows you'd be running against Susan Collins as she seeks a 6th term. We learned this week she's got $11 million of campaign cash in the bank. There are independent groups that have pledged tens of millions of dollars to back her. And Mainers are familiar with her, as well as the money she brings to the state for fire stations, schools, for hospitals. She talks about $1.5 billion in earmarks just in the last 5 years, 600 projects. So how do you mount a winning campaign against all that with just 100 days to go to Election Day? Thank you. Jenna Bellows.
We're going to beat Susan Collins in November, and I am running because I'm the best candidate to win, to unite a fractured party. And I'm the only one who has run against Susan Collins before.
2 days later.
We have breaking news that just came into our newsroom just minutes ago. In Commitment 2026, both Nirav Shah and Jenna Bellows announcing they are withdrawing from the Democratic Party's selection process.
Damn, that was fast.
This is what it was like when it was announced during the York County Convention in Sanford that she was no longer running.
Our good friend Jenna Bellows has withdrawn, resigned.
Bellows saying in an email that the best way she can serve the state is to continue her role as Secretary of State. One voter in Sanford telling us that he had to adjust his vote for delegates because of the news.
Always remember, you ain't first,
You last. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Huh? I'm ready for that, were you?
Y'all ain't never seen a treadmill spicy bowl. They ain't never seen a treadmill spicy bowl before. Let's get into it. Big grass, big grass. Hold on, let's see that. The area town way, the Midwest way. What we talking about? Go ahead. Get that? Hold on, you gotta do that one more time. I don't think they seen that big grass, big grass. What we doing? On a treadmill. In the gym with it. I'm talking about we working out and we eating good. Where they doing that at? Let's see what's on them. Big grass. And I'm mad she didn't want the extra sauce, but it's okay.
This is absolutely disgusting. I mean, do you have any idea the amount of germs and bacteria from people's sweat that's all over that treadmill, yet you still do something like this? But hey, anything to get views, right?
Well, she probably cleaned it though, and she only ate from the middle. Dummy. You fucking dumbass. piece of meat right here. Stick that in my mouth. Oh! Well then. Now that it says nobody's here, I gotta go. Bitches.